Good morning on Saturday, the 20th of March. Welcome back to the 48-hour birthday bash group build. Yes, there you go. So, obviously, you were with us last night, I'm sure. We finished at just after 3 o'clock, I think it was. And we are set to go through today till about 5 o'clock, I believe. So this is the schedule for the rest of the day. So 10 till 5. Be aware that there is a children element to this section. So best behaviour, please. The offer was put out to some little ones every now and again, The offer was put out to some children here and there that wanted, if they wanted to get involved, they could, and that was the time to do so. And obviously, we are back after 8 o'clock, so at 8 o'clock till 3:30. These times are all GMT. And there we go. So, yes, thank you for being with us. Obviously, you'll know this already, but I shall remind you anyway. We are raising money for Models for Heroes, and that is the Just Giving page. You'll find a QR code on the screen there. If you put your phone up to it and tap away, it will work, I'm sure. We raised almost 30% of our goal, which is £1,000. So thank you very much for everyone that donated so far, and please make sure you carry on doing so. Because the reason being, the more you donate, obviously the better it is for the charity. But also it gives you the opportunity to be pulled out in a prize draw, which we will randomly do through each session. There will also be a couple of giveaways and bits and pieces throughout each of the sessions, and we'll advise you of those as they come along. Anyway, enough of me waffling. let's see who is with me today. So we have got Steph. Say hello, Steph.
Hello, Steph.
We've got Lewis. Say hello, Lewis.
Hello, Lewis.
And we got Steve. Say hello, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And we got Don. Say hello, Don.
Hello, Don.
There you go. That worked well. There was no rehearsal in that at all. Well done, you lot. Okay, so let's jump straight in with Lewis. How did you get on, or where did you get to with your build yesterday?
So I've got the cockpit all done. I will put it on the down cam, but I've got my breakfast on the bench as well.
We can see that. No, it's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Sandwich. It's only bacon, sausage, egg, and mushrooms.
Hardly worth looking at.
No, I'm quite disappointed. I put my order in, but cafes of today. And then I've got the fuselage. Now I'm ready to put together and then paint and do the stuff that I'm not very good at, which is painting.
I know you do a cracking job. Don't you worry about that.
Thank you.
Well, I'll leave it to your breakfast.
Thank you.
Because it's very important to take breaks and all the rest of it and eat properly. So that's almost a segue to Steph, really, eating properly.
Hello. How you doing, James?
I'm not bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, fine. Thanks very much. Nice big breakfast this morning. Poached eggs on toast. Nom, 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 nom. Lots of salt, lots of pepper. And then sets you up for the day. So, yeah, I've had a good breakfast. Coffee number 3. Norm.
I've noticed a little bit of a theme, Steph.
What?
Well, every time you start talking to me, you put rubber gloves on. I'm a bit worried by this.
Oh, you'll be fine, James. Don't worry. I won't. Yeah, I'll make them nice and slippy for you.
Before you get yourself into trouble, how did you get? Where did you leave off yesterday?
I've got. Let me just flick cam so I can show you what I've got done. And there we go. Nice. Oh, shut up. Sorry. Where is it? It's there. Shut up. Don't need that at the moment. I've got the main body of the fuselage zipped up.
Cool.
This went together so nicely. It's ridiculous. So that's done. I have the cockpit to paint and the seat, and then put all that together and connect it up to the main body, and then see how much filler this needs. If it's like any of the other parts, it's going to need absolutely zero filler. But it's just gone together so well. It's really, really nice kit. And then it's down to spraying and weathering.
Cool.
And then it will nearly all be done.
Like I said right at the beginning, it's all down to the choice of the kit, and you obviously made a cracking choice there. Good, well done, good progress. Let me go to Don and see how Don's getting on.
Yep.
And see where he left off from yesterday. Hi, Don.
Good morning, all. I'm already painted the landing craft.
Wow.
Basic color. I put some darker under it. I mix all my paints myself, so everything while I paint, I mix it before I use it. And I started yesterday with my wheelie Jeep. That's in primer.
Wow. Very nice.
And this night I start with the base. It's almost ready.
Wow. You really have thundered on.
Yeah, I like it so far.
Yeah.
So
Good.
I have a lot of paint to do. I have to put the figures together. So yeah. Have a nice day ahead.
Cool. Well done. It's a cracking start in such a short time. So congratulations. And let me go over to Steve and see where Steve is at. There he is. You all right, Steve?
I feel so bad. That's all I've done.
I think you're feeling a little bit like me. I feel almost inadequate. I got to be honest.
That's literally all I've done. Oh dear. So a lot of catching up to do.
Wow. A bit like myself, Steve. I think we're just taking a slow pace, and that's all good. It's all good. So, are you all right this morning, though?
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
And you're waiting for your breakfast to be delivered, aren't you?
I'm waiting for it to be cooked first, but yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Cook's
Cool.
got to get up.
Oh, bless her. Cool. Okay. Well, thanks for that, Steve. Well done for what you've done so far. And let's.
What about yourself, James?
Yeah, I'm super ready. I was looking at myself. So obviously, you'll notice that the Hellcat has lost its wings. In fact, it's lost everything. It is now a tank. I had such awful trouble yesterday that I was getting quite frustrated with it all. So I reboxed it, and we are now doing the US M4 tank from Hobby Boss in 1/48. And as you can see, that is pretty much where I'm up to, and that was a couple of hours work. So you can imagine where I would be if I'd chosen this at the beginning. But yes, we are moving on nicely. I'm much happy with the progress, and we should have that in primer, or some of the bits at least in primer within the hour, I guess. So yeah, all doing well, all doing well. So let's head over to the chat and see what is going on in there. So we've got Dexterous Crafter. She's in there first. Thank you, morning, James, and everyone else. And she's very kindly reminded us of the Just Giving page there as well for you to make your donations. So thank you, Nat. We've got Stuart Bremer saying good morning, everyone. We'll try and get to the bench today. Working nights at the moment, but we'll try and watch when I can. So thank you very much for taking the time to be with us, Stuart, when you can. And good morning.
Morning, Stuart.
Morning.
So Dave is there as well, and he's saying, morning, chaps and chapesses. I'm not building anything. It's being the youngest birthday weekend. I've made a small donation, which I hope compensates for and rewards you all for your efforts. So, Dave, thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate that, and we all wish your youngest a happy birthday.
Morning, Dave. Happy birthday for your youngest. Put my teeth in soon.
Too busy eating.
We've got Facebook user saying, nice one, Dad, enjoying the builds, guys. That would be my daughter. So, Suzanne, thank you for being with me. Suzanne is the mother of my latest grandchild, which was born a couple of weeks ago. So, she's obviously been sat up all night with little one. So, and Steve, she says, Steve set up with fridges is amazing. You need that. Only if you're willing to come and wheel me out of the room from time to time, Suzanne. So there you go. 19 people watching. I'm sure I didn't say hello to 19 people, but if you're there watching, thank you for being with us. And well, yeah, just enjoy our struggling with our models. Any questions, pop them in the chat. I'm sure we'll be able to answer them. Nat's going to be around to a certain degree this morning because she's got the young ones to look after, so she'll be in the background. But,
whenever you need me, James.
Oh, you're the only woman that ever says that to me, but okay, thank you.
She says it to everyone, James.
Except you.
Yeah, so Nat will be here this evening for a lot more interaction, but yeah, got the kids, so got to look after the kids. That's all good. Let us just to get a little bit of support going on. I think maybe what we should do is kick off with bear with me a second while I just try my best to share something with you. Obviously, if you were watching last night, you know we have messages throughout the show from people. Some surprises, some not. By that I mean some I knew about and some I didn't. It was nice to see Al Murray here last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's very good.
That was that was unexpected completely. So yeah, that was cool. The sad part was, as it was being done live, my internet went down, so I didn't actually see most of it, but I caught it on the replay. So yeah, there you go. There's a claim to fame. Al Murray was on my stream. Woohoo! So what we're going to do is we're going to have a message.
Five, 46, 47, 48, 40. Hello, my name is Malcolm, and I am the founder and chairman of Models for Heroes. I am here to say thank you very much for joining the 48-hour build and for supporting Models for Heroes by doing so. Your fundraising means a hell of a lot to us. We provide model kits to veterans, emergency services, and serving personnel for meaningful activities, for the respite, to help with busy minds. I'm sure you're aware that model making can relax the mind, depending on what kit you're working on, and we use that to provide that as a recovery tool, and it works really well. It's been fantastic. The last 4 years, we've helped thousands of people to join the hobby, and we've provided thousands of hours of model making activities, which is great, really good. And we can't do that without your support. So thank you ever so much. Please do enjoy your 48-hour builds. Happy birthday to the Models Officers Mess. Well done to James for organising all this. And have a great days. Please get some rest. Do not stay up for 48 hours. I think that's it. Well done, everyone. I've got a banner here just to finish. Ready? What was that? Tape 9?
So there you go. That's our illustrious leader. He's clearly been up all night rivet counting, I assume. Thank you, Malcolm. A little bit later on, we'll be joined by other madmen, other guests, like we were last night. We had the Model Geeks Podcast crew. They were in, and they're thundered along with their builds as well. We also had the Plastic Posse. They were in. Their contingent. as well as the scale models for veterans from the Netherlands as well. So thank you to everyone that has got involved and supported me in the live stream. I'm very, very grateful. I've got a way to go, but yeah, we'll get there. It's going to be fun.
You're doing a grand job, James.
Sorry, Steph.
You said you're doing a great job, mate.
Yeah, not necessarily with the building of models, but hey. Oh, that's past. Let it go, James. Let it go. Thank you, Steph. Lewis, you finished your breakfast then?
I have. It was okay. Oh, it was lovely. Do you know what would go well with it though?
A cup of tea.
Don't give me that look, please.
Well, I'm meant to be able to use the tagline, Lewis, of no modelers were hurt in the production of this. You know that, right?
Good luck.
It keeps coming out with statements like that, yeah.
Sorry, what was that, James? I missed it. She was boiling kettle.
I said I'm meant to be able to say that no modelers were harmed in the making of this.
No, I've not been harmed yet.
Yet.
Yeah. It's on my to-do list.
I think I think it's definitely going to be done.
It's not far away.
Just remember, if you want that breakfast tomorrow, you need to be nice.
Oh,
I love you so much, my little sweet pea.
Oh,
give
hang
me
on.
a bucket.
You're the best woman I could get.
The only woman you could get. You're lucky to get her.
Nice, Steph. I like how you interjected there to help him and just dug it deeper. That's just,
Oh God! Sorry, didn't mean to dig in deeper. Sorry.
well,
You've got friends like Steph who needs enemies.
I'm going to say, realistically, he doesn't need help digging.
No, he's very good at that, isn't he?
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's got the golden spade, he has.
Golden spade.
You see, I only do it to make sure my grave's big enough so she can't come and haunt me when. Yeah.
I think the only time you need to worry is when she gets you on a cross-channel ferry,
One-way ticket.
and then I can assure you the grave will be deep enough.
Cross Channel Ferry. Ooh.
As she throws you overboard and whispers very quietly, "Oh, my husband's fallen overboard." Did you raise alarm? Well, I raised one arm. No alarm. Oh.
She wouldn't harm me.
No, you're too valuable while you're working.
Bless her. She is a good one, though. She's a keeper. Because I have no choice.
Oh, dear. It must be that way. It must be weird. No, it's not weird. Had this before, didn't we? I will do the chat in a second. I just want to get me boomstick in play. So I just looked up and noticed Geordie Moss is with us. Good morning, Geordie. How you doing? He's saying good morning, all.
Morning, Geordie.
Morning.
Ian Douthwaite is an early riser. Morning, chaps.
Morning, Ian.
Morning, Geordie. Morning, Ian.
And Jacqueline Stevens saying, morning is Lewis worth the insurance money? No answer from Nat on that at the moment. Oh, yeah, no, she's just gone to check apparently. She'll get back to you that, Jacqueline. Morning, Jacqueline.
Morning, Jackie.
So obviously it's Saturday morning. It's going to be a nice, easy, relaxed show for this one. Evening's going to be a little bit more jam-packed with bits and pieces. There will be some giveaways throughout both today and this evening. But I implore upon you to make a donation. And if you're not quite sure how to do that, this is how. So thank you very much in advance for any donations in which you make. Every penny counts, and as you are aware, it is for Models for Hero, for our veterans and serving members of the armed forces and civilian services, that being the fire brigade, ambulance, and police. Some other messages coming through the day. But for those of you that are building along with us, as we are now, can I just remind you that I really would be grateful if you could ensure that you make sure every hour or so you get up off from the bench, stretch your legs, a few star jumps maybe. No, I'm joking. Just stretch your legs. Don't sit there for the whole day. I ask, go and make sure you get yourself a cup of coffee, keep yourself refreshed, and obviously fed, etc. So I've just had a message from the production team that apparently we will be, or one of us will be on local radio, local BBC radio, in about 3.5 hours. So that's pretty cool. I'll tell you more about that as we get closer to the time. Oh, bear with me. I'm just going to go mute a second.
Where's my uniform?
It's on the sofa, like.
Oh my goodness.
Now, Joe.
By the sound of my darling wife, I thought I was going to have to run to hospital. She has this certain squeal when she's in panic mode, and she's in a panic mode because she's managed to catch a frog, and she's petrified of frogs. So, yeah, good timing, love.
Don't blame her though.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm amazed that she's actually done it because she's never done that sort of thing before. And hopefully she won't do it again this weekend. And I said to Lewis, I said, you know who I am. I'm live. I can't be doing it.
You didn't just leave her though, did you?
Oh, I very nearly put her out the front door with the frog. Well done, love. You've caught it. Now you've got to learn how to deal with it.
She did though. She called you.
Don't you encourage her. Bless her heart. It's obviously the frog mate eating season because we got. I went out in the garden the other night and I was sat there and thinking, oh my god, it sounded like the only way I can describe it is it sounded a little bit like Louisiana swamp or something. You know, there's just frogs talking to one another.
Burr, burr, burr.
Almost. And that was the first thing that came in my head as well. Can you believe it? Man of a certain age.
The frog chorus.
There you go. Those of you that are in the chat and obviously building with us, tell us how you're getting on. Where did you get up to, etc. Dave's just saying there, exercise is important. Down 2, 3, up 2, 3, and now the other sock. Ian Dalthwaite saying currently on a break from the bench, breakfast time, and making a quick vegetable and lentil soup for later. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. And a message from Dave. I think that's towards my to my lovely wife. You've got to watch out for the frogs. They can take your arm off. Oh yeah, the way she screams, you would think so. Right, stop before you get yourself in trouble, James. Where that was going. We all stand together. Boom.
Thank you very much. I've got that tune in my head now.
Yeah.
Rupert the Bear in that song.
Never seen it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
We all stand together.
What year was that, Steve?
That was newspaper area.
1987, I believe.
Wow.
That's what I just said.
Did you? Oh, I didn't hear.
Yeah.
That's a bit before my time.
1999 before your time, Lewis.
Yep.
Well, I got to be honest, Lewis, with your with your knowledge of very important parts of life's history, cinema and television series, etc. I would say probably, yeah. I would say most things are.
I watched Tor the other day.
Wow.
Don't tell me that was the first time.
It's the first time I watched the majority of it.
Oh my god.
So in other words, first time you've watched it all the way through.
Well, I didn't quite get all the way through it because I had to go pick the kids up. But yeah.
So if anyone ever asks themselves why do they repeat things so often,
It's me.
it's Lewis. It's because he still hasn't watched it.
I am the cause of all trouble.
You are the cause of all repeats. I like Tor. It's a good film.
I like the bit I've seen. The worst bit is when we had to go pick kids up, it just got to the point where they'd taken off from the aircraft carrier and the B-17s that were also flying in as well. Just getting to that bit.
Oh my god!
So I missed all the action.
Yeah, you missed pretty much 3/4 of the film.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll see if it's on Amazon Prime or something. Ooh. On Netflix.
Oh, it's bound to be somewhere. Definitely.
If not, someone will just have to get it for my birthday, along with the kits that I've asked for.
Do you know, actually, I'm quite impressed, Lewis. That was almost subtle.
Is it?
Well, I say almost.
It must have come out wrong then.
Yeah. Not the first time.
Certainly won't be the last.
Tim's desk, London, is in. Hi, how's you all doing? Not sure what the conversation was about, but would like to find out more? Well, depends what part of the conversation you were alluding to, Tim. Thanks for being with us. Hope you're well.
Hi, Tim.
Morning, Tim.
Morning, Tim.
Morning.
Hope the show went well yesterday, Tim. I'm sure you already know, but if anyone doesn't, Tim is part of the ISM group. Go live on a Friday night with Mr. Bretland and all the other what? F10. Seem to have handles over. I've got handles.
Fork handles?
Fork handle.
No, not fork handles, just handles. dum, dum. That is so going to be the tune all day.
Oh, yes.
Squeeze that in. Said the actress to the bishop. So Jordan Moss has just said there, doesn't the no more kits till the Missouri is built rule apply with birthday, Lewis?
No. No, birthdays and Christmas, I can have whatever I wish.
Well, you can wish for it. Whether you'll get it or not is a different thing.
Absolutely, that's the key.
Santa might not get your letter in time.
BFF Models is in the house. He said, I've lost my podcast history on Spotify. Oh, no. I really enjoyed listening to your podcast when I am at the bench. And I've forgotten the title of it. Thanks to long COVID. Please tell me the name of it again. So my podcast with Malcolm is Just Making Conversation. And then you have got some of the other guests we've got with us throughout the day. We have got the Model Geeks podcast, Plastic Posse modcast. There is On the Bench, and then there is Scowl. I didn't write it down. Scowl Plastic. Oh, I'm going to beat myself. Something rotten. There's another one. I'll tell you about that later when I remember. Yeah. So yes, give us a listen to by all means. BFS Models is just saying cheers. Yeah, no problem at all, mate. No worries. So that, where did that go? That's just where that went. And thank you, by the way. Thank you for saying that you enjoy them. You're a great little extra while you're sat in a room modelling away. And like I said yesterday, it's not something I really understood too much until I listened to a couple and then suddenly went, aha, I got it. I understand now. And it is just purely a case of, unlike YouTube, your attention gets drawn away with your YouTube because you want to look at the screen, obviously. But a podcast is just in the background. It's a little bit like having your best friend sit there chatting away about the hobby that you like. Arguing and debating about the rights and the wrongs of primer. Is model making art form? Oh, the list is endless.
Are they toys?
Oh, yeah, that's for me. That's a trigger. I got to be honest, but I'm not going to trigger today.
I agree with you there, James. It's because they state over 14. You say this is not for children.
No, it's to be honest. The comment normally when I get that comment is I've had a couple of times when people say, "Oh, you go and play with your toys." To which my response has always been, "Well, yeah, I do, but I also do model making."
I like that. I'm going to have to use that if I ever get that. Hello. That was loud.
That was very loud, and we won't have that play again because we don't want to get ourselves bumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to put it on for about a couple of seconds.
So Stuart Bremer's just saying there, what are you guys doing? As I missed that part. Right, well, I'll kick it off and go round. We'll go round clockwise on the screen. So, yeah, I was doing my Hellcat, and unfortunately, it had a crash, and is no more. So, no, I was having so much trouble with it. I was getting so stressed, and I still can't really figure out what was going on. So, rather than put myself under a little bit of pressure, I chosen a different kit. I'm now doing an M4, which you can see on the desk here in front of me. I'm just getting the last little bits added on so I can get it into primer. And progress is a lot better now. Lewis, about yourself, how are you doing? What are you doing? Where'd you get up to? Blah blah blah.
So I've got the cockpit all made up, which I've lost. So he's all made up. I best tell you what I'm doing first, don't I? I'm doing the limited edition Superbug with photo etch and resin parts because photo etch is the future. Yeah, so I've got all the cockpit done up, and I'm just working on a few last little bits before I put the fuselage halves together, top and bottom halves, so they're squashed together. Please have clarified that. And then be a few niggly bits, and then the painting bit, which I'm so looking forward to.
You can tell in the voice. Steve?
I'm doing a Tamiya Mark 1 Spitfire. Not too much progress. I've got the interior painted and a couple of bits added. But yeah, slow progress really. So nothing too much to show, I'm afraid.
Progress is progress, Steve. Don, can you just remind me what it is you're building and how you're progressing?
I'm building landing craft boat, and I put black paint on it. How you call it in English? Coating. So then I can take the details on it and make gabbets already.
Cool. Good progress.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's very nice. Nice kit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going right.
Cool. Well done. Thank you. And last but not least, Steph.
Hello, James.
How are you getting on? What are you building? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Steph. Do you know I took you out of the stream? I don't know why.
Okay. Do you want me to start again?
Yes, could you? Because I'm sure you were talking away, but we I had to take you out of the stream. So sorry.
Thanks, mate.
Right, let me. That's what I was trying to do. There we go.
Hello. Yeah, I'm doing the AFV F5E, the Insulted Meat from Top Gun.
Right, yeah.
I've got to say, it's probably one of the best kits I've ever built.
Wow.
But I reserve judgment on that one at the moment, as so far everything has fitted together perfectly. No seam bashing so far. No misalignments, no misfits. It's just a really, really nice kit to build so far. So as you can see from that bit, there's the orifice. Yep, too far up. There's the orifice.
Yeah.
Cracking that. The pilotin. So he's all in black. So he's painting black. That's done. There's the seat. It's a real NAF Aces seat. So that's got a bit of dry brushing on. I've got to paint the little knobbers there yellow.
Yeah.
We've just had a sort of warning sign there. And there you go. There's the back end.
Oh, that's a nice back end.
Thank you, mate. I've got a really cute one here. So yeah, hopefully it will be together and painted tonight and finish off tomorrow weathering, or if I can, finish it off tonight.
Wow.
Steph, why'd you call it the Insulted Meg?
Because you've obviously never seen Top Gun.
No, I've seen Top Gun.
Right. Goose calls Maverick the MiG insulter.
Oh.
And then the woman goes, oh, so you're the famous MiG insulter. So this is the insulted MiG.
Because he was inverted.
Well, no, he wasn't. He was straight and level. The F-14 was inverted.
I get it now.
Yes, it's that part of the film. And I happen to have an F-14 here that I'm building as well. And I'm going to be doing the insulted MiG as a diorama.
Are you doing the F-14 within the 48 hours?
No, because I've already started the F-14. But if I've got this finished, then I'll probably crack on with the F-14. But the F-14 won't be added in. Yeah, I'm quite happy with where I am. So, James, how are you getting on? Where are you?
I'm over here.
Hello, mate. Oh, that's right. I can see you across to the side of the studio. I tell you what, the studio's come on really good, hasn't it? All those little booths that everybody's got, and they've got their own little setup in there and everything.
Well, it's taken a lot of time and effort to do it, but yes, it certainly has come a long way. And now is a really good time to join me as I attempt to take something off that shouldn't be where it is. Even with a simple kit, you can make mistakes. And boy, do I make mistakes. Oh, rat bags.
Hey, rat bags.
So we got Mark in saying, morning guys, just finished painting the Hellcat with some pre-shade. I'll post pics ASAP on the page.
Morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Morning.
Is he finished?
Nearly. We've got Facebook users saying, good morning guys, all well I hope. Stuart Bremer saying, excellent stuff, looks forward to seeing the builds, very nice kits of choice.
Be right back.
Oh, who's got cornflakes?
No, I got tuck biscuits while I'm waiting for my breakfast.
Ah, what biscuit? Oh,
With the fillings. With the filling, cheese filling.
Oh, nice. I haven't had those for ages.
Oh, I do like that.
Send us a couple across, Steve.
Yeah, coming across, here you go.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thanks. Good go up, actually. Mark's saying getting things done early today as he's got family things to do later. And Stuart Brown is just about to start a Freedom Models 148 F20 Tiger Shark. Rare kit, but it's in the stash, so going to build it. Good luck with that one. Would love to see some progress pictures later on. And Mark's saying a bit of decals tonight. Oh, he's certainly getting ahead on that one, isn't he? Mark is a prolific builder, though. So, just in case you don't know, here's a link to donate. Just open your camera up on your phone and you can scan the QR code and it'll take you straight through. And if anybody's not aware, this is our schedule for the rest of the weekend. So, in answer to your question, sorry, yes, we're getting to the point now where we have done the basis of our M4, so we're almost ready to get that into primer. Got the turret there as well, all coming together slowly but surely. Trying desperately to keep track of myself on the instructions so I don't jump ahead too much, because I've done that twice and come unstuck. So there you go. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Stuart Bremer's just said donation finally made. Had to set up a new bank card twice now in 2 weeks, as my bank account has been hacked. Oh my God, really? Nightmare, Stuart. But thank you very much for the donation. I'm really grateful. Yes, they're all going to plan allegedly. Desperately.
Good steak. When would you like to do the kiddie weeks, James?
Whenever you want, mate. I tell you what, give me a couple of minutes, and I'll give you a shout.
Okay.
Bit worrying. We were obviously thinking the same thing.
Just then I can wind them up and send them to bed.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right. Yeah. Bear with me 1 second. I just got Oh yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Right, back in a minute, James. Just going to go grab a coffee.
I ordered a coffee. I don't know where it's gone.
Ask your bird.
Ah. Make me a coffee.
In a minute. Kids come before you.
Yeah, Lewis, don't be selfish.
She needs to get her priorities right. Well, it's starting to look more like a plane.
whenever you want, Lewis.
Nah.
Yeah.
Do you want to bring the monsters through?
Mark Ewan is there. He said that he'll never do another 48-hour again. Keep seeing imperfections in my build, and it's getting to me. I'll remind you of that next year, Mark, when we're signing you up for another 48 hours.
Right, go sit down his chair nicely.
Don't touch anything.
Good up, Connor. Oh, it's not that big.
That's for his mummy.
I don't need it to. God, just squishy kind of. Whoa. Squishy.
Got to be real quiet.
Right. Are you two listening? You two. No, because it's all crowded. Hold on. 2 seconds. Hold on. They're making it.
Let's go to bed.
Camera.
It's not hard, Matt.
I'm sorry, it's me. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Grumpy. Right. You two received a package the other day from James.
Yay!
Are you going to show everyone what he sent you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sent something.
Pages.
We got vehicle. It's a man.
Hold on.
We got a car.
You'll just stop them.
You did something right, James.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
There you go.
What do you think, James?
Thank you.
It's my pleasure, kids. No problem.
Oh, somebody was at
Let James do it.
So, the idea was that we know how patient you'll be in this weekend with Mummy and Daddy helping. So, I got you this little gift, and it's something you can do while everyone else is model making as well. All right?
Yeah, you're going to build that and then we can show James and everybody.
Yeah, can I go first?
But what we're going to do is, because Daddy needs a bit more time than you, we will go through there and build it. And then you can come back and show everyone, because Daddy needs the bench, because Daddy's a bit busier today.
Oh, we are a little bit more busier.
Okay? So come on then, say bye for now.
But we will bye.
Bye now.
Come on in.
Bye.
Oh, bunny. You cheeky bunny.
So, unfortunately, there wasn't any batteries involved with that one, so there's no noise.
Thank you.
You'll have to forgive me for a second because I'm just on my hands and knees. For the second time this morning, I hasten to add.
Not going there, James.
No, don't. I know. Let's do a 48-hour build. It'd be fun, he said.
With plenty of PE.
Yeah, don't go too complicated, but you know.
Oh no.
That didn't sound good.
That didn't sound good.
The show must go on. It's fine.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't the plane.
Oh, okay. Knowing what else might be on the bench, I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, yeah. Right. So a quick look at the chat, see where we're at. It said hello to Connor and Paige. Mark Ewan says pictures of the work are up on Facebook. Away to do the food shop. Catch you later. Cheers, Mark. Take care.
See you later.
See you, Mark. Get some
Jackie
nice scram.
Jackie was saying that's so lovely, James. It's not really. And Lewis, you need a bigger bench, apparently, Geordie says.
Yeah, it's like Probably a 7-foot dining table. Still not big enough.
Ian's just saying just after 7 a.m. here in Orion, Canada. Just getting started on the painting of the road wheels for the Sublime Tamiya 148, Tamiya T34 85. Cool.
Morning, Ian.
Very nice.
If you're building along, obviously drop us a line, tell us what you're doing. There will be update posts going up in the Model Officers Mess Facebook page. A little bit like the What's on Your Bench post, but it is for the build. So be sure to chuck your pictures up. Chuck pictures up of your album. I will today at some point go through the Facebook page and try and see what everyone's been doing and how they've been getting on. So, yeah, that is the plan. Allegedly, it is on the short list to do.
Hello.
Clippers, please.
Clippers?
Yes, please.
What am I meant to use?
Remember. Oh, thank you. Got me.
Lewis, any modeler can do a model with clippers. It's the professional ones that can do them without.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to just twist them.
Twist
Twist them straight off.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to use a pair of nail clippers.
I can't remember.
I think I'm right in saying it was my mum's best nail clippers at the time.
But she loved you.
Yeah, she kept asking where they disappeared.
Where's my nail clippers?
Oh, I don't know. I've not seen them for ages.
I had them for ages since I used them last night.
I just clipped my nails. Why have I got steroid and plastic in me nail? Okay. Nope. And that's Danny. Danny's joining us. Hi, Danny. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm very well, thank you.
I trust you had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I did.
Good. Refresh our memory. Where did you get up to?
Yesterday, I finished my SS100 truck.
Mm-hmm.
And today I'm going to start with the flak.
Uh-huh.
No, the model is a very nice model to put together. It's a combi of Italy and Tamiya, but it all fits well. It looks nice, easy to handle. So I'm confident with this build.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
And no PE.
Good to hear. Well, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks.
I'll let you crack on. We've got Geordie just saying to you, Lewis, that he meant for when your lad is sitting with you at the bench when you're a bit older.
Yeah, I think he's just going to end up kicking me out.
Mark, you were saying hello to Paige and Connor. Welcome to the fun house, and don't upset Daddy as he's trying to work. Nice one, James. Thank you. No problem.
Emphasis on the trying.
Oh, he's very trying. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Talking of trying, I'll try and do this now.
She's found it.
Oh, good. I'll be honest, I was worried there for a minute. I thought it'd been lost. Oh.
The thing I like about them kits, James,
Yeah.
is they're more of a challenge for Nat than what they are the kids. She's the one who has difficulty with it.
You've not won that cup of coffee, is it?
I think Nat was just expressing herself there then, Lewis. Oh, do you believe that? Right. Well, I discovered it's not a thing about photo etch. Photo etch is not the problem. Apparently, the problem is me. Because now I'm losing bits of plastic as well. Believe that. Let's see where. If at first you don't succeed, budget. Right, okay, so we've done that. Yes, maybe I'll just do that. I've just got that.
Look, Roy Davidson saying good day again, guys. Just checking in to say hi. Hello, Roy.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
All right.
All right.
Great. And Dave saying, Don, I am loving that landing craft.
Yeah, I can safely say if a landing craft is on your bucket list of things to do as a modeler, then that kit is definitely one to look out for. It's a great little kit.
It wasn't, but it is now.
It really is. I mean, I've actually got the 135th landing craft, which is a nice kit in itself. But this popped up on my radar, and I thought, I'll try that. It's a smaller scale. I'll give it a go before I do the bigger one. And I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I've got to be honest. So it's a definite recommend from me. Right, I think.
James has said I have to get a landing craft.
I don't believe that for a second.
You won't fall for it, Lewis.
It's worth a try.
Yeah. Way up. One.
Got Barry Richardson in saying, "Morning, chaps. Just want to say what a fantastic job you are doing. Bless you."
Cheers, Barry.
Cheers. Thank you very much. It means an awful lot. So thank you for your support. Right, I think we are. So, as you know, we're raising money for Models for Heroes. Let's give you an update on where we're at with the money we're raising. The goal or our aim is to go for £1,000, and we are an hour and a half into our second session, and we've hit the 30% mark at £305. So, congratulations to everyone that's donated. Thank you very much for that. And that will mean a great deal of difference to the veterans, etc. What we'll do, where are we now? So I think what we do about 12:30. I'll give you an hour. If you whack in a donation right now, anytime in the next hour, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway to one of the people that has donated. And that person will be chosen randomly, and we'll send out a thank you gift. So there you go. You've got an hour to get your donations in. Stand a chance. Think of it like a raffle ticket. Doesn't have to be a great deal of money, but by all means, just giving them the web address is on the ticker at the bottom of the screen there. But we have a message coming into the studio. This is a face you probably will know.
So hello guys, and I'm making a short appearance. So firstly, congratulations to the Model Officers Mess and happy birthday. And I just wanted to say what an amazing thing you're all doing. You know, not just James and the guys that are running this over the weekend, but everyone that's taking part, everyone that's donating. It's fantastic. And let me tell you that every single penny that is raised will make such a difference to the lives of lots and lots of people, the beneficiaries from Models for Heroes. It will make such a huge difference. It's been proven time and time again how this hobby can really help these guys and girls that are struggling as a result of their service, whether they be veterans or members of the emergency services. It is so, so important. So unfortunately, and apologies, I'm unable to take part in the build itself. But what I wanted to do was just send a little message to everyone that's taking part, everyone that's supporting the whole weekend, the build, the charity and everything, and just say what a great job you're all doing. Keep going, lots of coffee, make sure you take a break, and enjoy your weekend, enjoy your builds. And from me and from Models for Heroes and from all the beneficiaries, it's very much appreciated. You're doing a fantastic thing. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Thanks very much. See you later.
So there you go. Some nice message there from Luke, the ambassador for Models for Heroes. Just emphasising the importance of your donations. Oh no, that wasn't meant to happen.
This one is my model.
Now, Paige, your future clues. Right, listen to me. Keep things in your bowl during 2 minutes out in the building. Oh, here we go. Right, put it back. Right, so 12. Don't need that one. And keep to lock your one window in and then sticking outside.
No, I'm on 24. This bit.
25. Wow, you are speedy. I'll say what? And then that is cool. That is amazing. You doing? That's cool. Ready?
Hello. You need some help, Mommy?
No, I just need to power. Yes, which way you it's the 26. Right, we need say why have you breathe? Right, there you are. So look at your picture, make sure it's right way around. Look at your picture, that's all way around. Are you sure? So now, page look 2.
Sorry, Nat was just getting foxed by a quick fix.
Easily done. So Nicholas Parsons is saying, morning, all looking good.
Morning. How you doing, chap?
Mark's Bottling Ramblers saying, hi guys, how are you all? Just been too busy to take part in the show since Xmas.
Morning, Mark.
And he's on a break at the moment and just popping in. So that's cool. Thank you very much.
Popping in.
Talking to the devil, Black Rifle Models. That's Luke. Good morning, guys. I will pop in and out over the weekend. Are you all doing you're all doing a fantastic job. Dig deep, people, and I promise it will make a massive difference to a lot of people indeed. Thanks, Luke, for popping in.
Morning, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
Plus, Mark's just saying, plus he's lost his mojo. He's watching on his phone. Watching my phone. Do you all a little bit? So we're all a little bit small. It'll be the only place I am small. So Malcolm Charles is there, saying a very good morning to everyone watching and modelling.
Morning, Malcolm.
Morning, Malcolm. Indeed.
Morning, Malcolm.
hopefully. Right, so I'm just going to go and do some priming. Before I do that, let's just do the last bit of catch up on the Mark Modeling Rambling said he said he is stuck in my cab watching, so Lewis will know all about that.
Oh yes.
Another 6 hours to go. He's not got a very good signal, so lots of buffering. Well, thank you for your perseverance and being with us. Much appreciated, I can tell you. Okay, I'm just going to go mute. I'm going to do a bit of priming.
Okay, James. Mark saying, I'll catch you all later at home. Have fun. Yeah, you be careful out there, Mark.
Cheers, Mark. Take care.
So Barry's saying he loves your t-shirt, Dom.
Thank you.
What's he say? I am grumpy veteran. I defend.
Monique is even een berichtje vanuit mij. Of dat Danny alsjeblieft even zijn app wil lezen.
Ja, dat zal ik doen. Dan zit ik gewoon beneden.
Mark saying, I've done a post on my Facebook about the 48-hour build and a link to the Just Giving page to raise more money, James. Thank you very much, Mark. Very much appreciated.
Ja, dat is grappig, hè?
You're doing well done. Your waterline is just perfect.
Really?
Is gelezen. Krijg ik.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, just keep going what you're doing. It's looking nice.
Nog niet het zoutje gezegd van, je kunt zeggen van, pak gewoon melk.
Alright, is that a Dutch whipple?
Oh, ze staat er hoor. Ja, ik moet de dingen uit. Ik moet ook die sleden moet er ook uit, hè?
Ja.
Ik was vaker de radio eruit gehaald.
Ja, en dan had hij de stekker ook niet in om te zetten. Je moet de auto apart inzetten met de neus naar voren toe.
Ja.
Over one is missing.
What they want. Hold on, we'll wait for James to come back. He's just doing some priming, and then we'll get you both your own page on the both finished. Yeah.
Can I just sit there and show everybody else?
Dit was op, wat dan allemaal.
Then I can say what and show everybody.
Yeah. Just
voor die hoestenvorming op die haken te maken, daar gebruik ik dit spul voor.
Nou, geef me geel als je wat hebben moet. De auto.
Ja, met gewoon.
Dingetjes eruit trekken. Van alles wat je gisteren neer had gezet.
Is geen pakje.
wait.
You've been live streaming for about 2 hours. You need 48 hours.
Yeah, 48 altogether.
To end. I feel like it because I could put it off before I wear
That was silly, wasn't it?
And that's how I wear. But never mind. That is finishing off
Okay.
the camper van for the people eat.
Mark's just asking how the plane's getting on. It's just doing a bit of sanding, getting rid of some of the seam lines and detail, only around the nose area. Got building my model. Good morning, builders. Victor from Sweden checking in. Have been at it for some hours now. A quick lunch break, then back to the bench. Got some olive drab on the lower hull and wheels.
Ooh.
And we got Sprue and Glue come in. David saying good day to you all. Good morning, David.
Good morning, David.
Good morning.
Mhm.
I love you, model.
Thank you.
But knowing that we can't get any.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You come and told me instead, didn't you?
I just want it that I could for you. Stop biting on me. No, you can't. Can't have a cup of coffee. Daddy, you can't have a cup of coffee.
Okay, well. Daddy will sort Mummy out in a bit.
Okay. Are you there?
You know what else on it? You know what else we put in models? I put them on tapestry. Show your friends.
Tapestry! Where's your mom? No.
Wait.
Look, Daddy. The other one has now gone.
You found it. Oh, you lost the other one. No, now.
Yeah. Now
No.
there's two I've lost. I wonder how they got lost. There's ice cream
It is.
with a nest with nest. When's the strawberry
Should
here?
we just do in case stickers give it a chance?
You need to wait for James to get back as well first.
James is back.
He's not.
He is.
He's not because his microphone's still on mute, but it means he's busy working.
But can I still
Not yet.
on the camera?
Not yet.
I'm almost there.
He's almost there.
Mute.
No, James, you're just busy.
Here.
James is a very busy man, you see.
Allegedly.
Who said that?
That was Steph.
Can I show Steph mine?
You can tell her
In a minute.
We know you're excited, but just wait. Yeah, there we go.
She finished hers.
She's doing stickers.
I'm just cleaning my brush and I'll be with you.
So Paige is just doing stickers.
Oh,
Can I type in that line,
No.
please? Can I type in?
You all right, Paige? Right. That's good then.
Yeah. Typing the chat. Lots of people are typing the chat.
Yeah.
Wish I could copy them. And yet, Zoom. So, whenever follow your instruction. Now I need a yellow dog. Daddy, I can funny reason.
No, where's Daddy's clippers gone though?
Here, they were on the school.
Thank you.
But why can't I see this face on that little rectangle bit?
Because that's another camera.
Daddy, I just wait through the camera.
You have done.
Wait it and see my hand wave.
Well, you can wait until Paige has done hers.
I need to try again. Remember, I need to try again.
Need to go like Brenna now
Yeah.
before she snorts the door down.
Mommy, it sounds like a lovely air outlet. Sounds play on concrete. We can't play outside.
Okay.
And I want it to play outside.
And exceptionally quiet. Ooh, looks like I'm the only one. Everybody else is busy. Don?
Hello. Right.
You call me?
Don?
Yeah.
You've missed a bit.
Huh?
You've missed a bit.
Why? What? What do I miss?
English joke. You haven't.
You haven't missed anything, Don. He's being horrible.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
Kun je ook nog een peentje laten zweten?
Kom eens.
The joys of English humour. Right. Steve wandered off.
Yep.
Looks like it. I've got some lunch or something. That's fine. It is just current to 12:30. Sorry, I've had my head in the spray booth, getting some primer on everything. Let's catch up with the chat.
Then we're all caught up on chat, James.
Oh, I've really done it, yeah?
Yeah.
Jolly good. Okay. How about your kids? How are they getting on?
Yeah, Paige is just finishing, putting some finishing touches to it. It's
Okay.
Oh no, we're still meticulously planning where our stickers are going to go. In other
Okay,
words, which window could you cover?
I've just looked at a message from Steve. I know where Steve is. He's working his way through a fried breakfast. So.
Can't fault it.
Oh no, I can't fault him for that at all. Right, cool. Well, while the children are busy doing their stickers and stuff, let's just remind you all to make sure you take breaks and get coffee and all that sort of stuff that you might need to do. There you go. Might head over to the Facebook page at some point and have a quick look. I did say we would be doing choosing a winner or for a special gift from the people that donated. So please make sure you get donations in now. We're going to do that in the next 5 to 10 minutes. And the only way you can be eligible to be drawn in that will be for you to add a donation now in the next 5 minutes.
James?
Yeah.
I've made a boo-boo.
What have you done?
I put the wheel well in upside the wrong way round.
What? How can you do that?
So I put that wheel well, the front wheel well. That should be there.
Oh no.
Guess what? I'm going to get closed up anyway. That's a bit of a bonus. Otherwise, I would not be a happy Hector.
No. I think you would be using first word.
Yeah. Just remember, folks, RTFM.
Absolutely.
Read the flipping manual.
Yeah. Fellows manual, because it is there to aid you in your build.
Yep.
Yeah, so the progress report post went up 21 minutes ago. I'm going to give you another 15 minutes or so to get your posts in, and we'll go through those because there are only... There's not really lots going on there. Yeah, so if you're watching,
you show your stuff.
Show us what you're working on and where you're up to. Otherwise, I might have to go through the whole page. Message there from Malcolm to you, Steph. Steph, good job. You didn't super detail the undercarriage bays and then forget you're doing wheels up.
Yeah, I've done silly things like that before. Hey, we all make mistakes.
Yep.
That's what I feel this hobby's about. If you don't make mistakes, you don't learn.
Maybe.
And sometimes you make mistakes and you still don't learn.
Yep. There is that as well.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, nice.
Do you like it?
I want it.
When
I don't like it.
built it.
I don't like it. I love it.
Oh.
Well done, you.
James does not like it. James loves it.
He does.
I loves it. I think it's absolutely amazing. Well done, Connor.
Outstanding work, Connor. We'll make it your father yet.
Yes. You're doing a really good job.
Thank you very much indeed, Connor. So are you, mate. What do you want?
Oh, yeah.
Is that for me?
No, it's for me. I just got to show you a parcel.
Okay. I don't know. You just walk in there.
I don't bring my parcels out to you, do I?
I don't know. Thank you, darling. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. It's
Cool. Well done. How's Paige doing, Connor?
She's just finishing off her camper van.
Okay, darling.
Cool.
With my mummy. And my dad is very busy. My dad is a very hard worker.
He is very busy.
Thank you, Connor. That wasn't even prompted either.
Cool.
It's amazing what you can do when you're off camera, isn't it?
Good Lord, what's happened to Lewis? He's shrunk.
James think you shrunk.
He's not been eating his carrots. That's what it is.
My dad is not shrunk. We don't grow down. We only grow up.
Oh, really? You sure?
Yes.
No,
we don't grow down. We
differ.
Grow up.
Well, we actually grow both ways, especially somebody like me.
You know, another new teacher. His Oscar's H's who?
So you're lucky, Connor. You grow up. See, I grow sideways.
Yep.
What? You grow sideways?
Yes, I grow sideways. I don't grow up or down.
Who said that?
James. I grow sideways as well.
Jesus, you as well.
The good-looking one. That's who said it.
No, I wasn't speaking.
Right. There we go. Steve's back. All breakfast up.
Connor, let Paige go there, please.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, hang on. Let's have a look.
Couple of dubs.
Look at that. That's amazing.
On the window. Right here.
That's got
Mine
rainbow.
has a beetle at the back.
Well done, guys.
That's amazing. I love that. Well done.
So well done, both of you.
Look at that. Look at the dog.
So you enjoyed the stickers more than the building, didn't you, Paige?
Well done, Connor and Paige. Excellent job.
Yeah, very well done.
Right, Connor and Paige, let's take a picture and send it to your teachers.
Yeah, guess what? Yes,
Right.
we're taking our pictures over. What's up there?
Tapestry.
We're sending our photos to Tapestry for Mrs. Wilton and Miss Skinner.
Show your
Cool.
photos, Isn't it?
Yes. Everybody else.
Cool. That's really brilliant. That is. Well done.
Oh my gosh.
It is.
Say bye, let the big boys build.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Got it.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, drag the kids in.
Absolutely. Right. I'm just going to finish doing this. Be back in a second. Excuse me.
James, I'm going to take a break. About half hour, an hour.
Okay, Steph.
Okay,
Look.
Steph, no problem. Oh, hang on
Okay.
a second. Yeah, okay, Steph, no probs.
Cool. Right, I'll be back in about half an hour. Just need to take a break.
Okay.
Right, see you guys in a bit.
See you later.
See you later.
You want to take us out the stream, and I'll just leave myself in the green room.
Okay, buddy, no problem. So now we've done. Oh, I didn't realise I wasn't mute. Sorry about that. So literally in a couple of minutes, once I've done this, cleaning my airbrush, we're going to do a draw for donations. And that's literally the next couple of minutes. So your last warning to get your donations in and into the draw for a free gift. And then straight after that, what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little quiz. And that is all to do with the Models for Heroes website. Fact finding for a gift, there's a website that you'll need for that. We're going to do that in a couple of minutes. I'm going to ask you a question about something on the website, and you'll have to go and look for it. A bit like a treasure hunt. There you go. It's a little bit of fun. But first of all, I want to do a fundraising draw. So we're at 32%. So we've got £323 of our total so far. Thank you for all those that have given. And I'm literally just going to pick the next person, or the next person. Sorry, the latest person to have made donation. So just randomly, and I will share your screen so we will know who it is. He says, clunk, 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 clip. So, yeah, there you go. That is our running total at the moment. So the last person to give a donation is Jeff Edge. Jeff Edge, if you're watching, please can you send me a message on Facebook, PM me your address, and I will ensure that we get you your gift out to you. That's Jeff Edge. Make sure you ping your address over to me, and I'll get that sorted. So a question there for you, Steve, from Mark. Steve, are you enjoying the Tamiya Spitfire kit?
Yeah, it's just I'm taking too long on it, really. I need to crack on. Yeah, I'm just dithering, really. I should have this put together by now. Put the fuselage together by now, but I've still got loads to do. But yeah, it's going together really well. Nice fit and everything. No problems with the fit at all.
Hi guys.
And Stefan's in. Hi Stefan, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Did some good sleep. Test Had a test this morning, and I passed. So I'm good.
Excellent. Excellent to
How are
hear.
you
How
guys?
with the build?
The build is going fine. I just primed my figures and put them in the base color. So is the engine. The main colors are on the engine, so I can start the detail work.
Cool.
How are you all?
Yeah, no, we're all good. All head down, busy working. It's that part of the build where you know, we're all cracking on individually and our own levels, etc. So yeah, we'll do a little update and a review in about 10-15 minutes.
Okay, I will make some pictures of my project so far, and then I put them in the map on the Facebook page.
Cool. Okay. So let us. So next up, we're going to do the little quiz, and that will be you need to go and look on the Models for Heroes website, which is modelsforheroes.org.uk. Be the first person that answers in the chat will win a little gift. So there you go. That's the question. How many Models for Heroes supported modeling sessions are there?
Zit deze niet hebben?
Ja, dat moet eens kijken. Nee, is de... Ik kan er even bij laten staan.
Nou, ik kan even testen.
So you go, there's a question again. How many Models for Heroes supported modeling sessions are there? The idea of this is to get you guys to go and look on the Models for Heroes website and to have a read and get to know what's going on in the charity and what will they provide. There's 24 of you watching, and at the moment, apparently, Sprue and Glue is just saying to me that there are 20 likes. So press the like button. If you're watching on YouTube, like and just subscribe. Press the bell icon. That way, you won't miss out on any of the content this weekend. That's quite important. So thanks for that, Sprue. It's good to know that people are liking it. Yep. And Malcolm gave me a gentle reminder about the quizzes. Quite right, Malcolm. Difficult when you got your head down. So 23 of you watching. The first person to answer in the chat correctly with the correct number. And the question is, how many Model for Heroes supported modeling sessions are and then what we'll do at 1 o'clock, we will have a little bit of a roundup, see what everybody's doing, how they're getting on. So like I say, the question on the screen is how many modeling sessions, how many Models for Heroes supported modeling sessions are there? Now, these answers to all these questions that will come up are on the website modeling www.modelsforheroes.org.uk. So get over there and don't trample on the grass while you're on there, because we don't want the site going down, but yeah, give it a good look through. The answers are there, and I'm assured they're fairly easy to find in some respects. So yeah, have a good look. Right, while they're hunting this question out, Steve Lewis, are you all right to just hold the fort a second?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not a problem.
I won't be a second. Okay. Can I just go to the boys' room?
Ik kan hem niet in. Dat is zo, dan kan het ook.
Jody Moss has just said the answer is not enough and not often enough as they are not actually had any figures in the chat yet. So how many models for heroes supported modeling sessions are there? For your chance to win a prize. Pop over to the website, have a look, find the answer, pop it in chat. How many Models for Heroes supported modelling sessions are there? You can find the answer on the website that's up, which is www.modelsforheroes.org.uk. Or Dexterous Crafter or Nat has put the link in to the website in the chat for you. So you click on that link and it will take you directly there. Find the answer, pop back, put it in the chat, and you win.
Sit down. Hey. Jouwe.
There's still no answer for the question.
No, not yet.
Okay, come on, guys. Go and look over the website. Find the answer. It's a good prize to be had. I'm going to do a couple of minutes. I'm going to go over to the Facebook page and have a look at the updates. We'll go around the group and see what everybody's done. But while we're doing that, let's have a message.
Hello, my name is Gary Hicks. I want to say a big thank you to Malcolm, James, and all the other guys from Models for Heroes. They've helped me out so much over the last year with my PTSD, everything, learning new modelling skills with Models for Heroes. It is a very good run charity. Most of us vets know how bad we do suffer from our demons and other things, but model making has helped me in so many different ways to be a lot more calmer, think of things more clearly, not flying the way I used to. And I'll also be giving, I'll also be doing James's 148 scale build off. We air crew there to go along with my Spitfire. I will be doing it the same time the guys are doing theirs online. Really looking forward to this weekend to doing it. And I just want to say again, thank you to Models for Heroes for all that they have done for the veterans here in Northern Ireland. I want to say thank you again and all the best for the 48-hour build.
Mommy, I just
So lots of juggling going on in the house. Right, let's have a look, quick whisk round and see what everyone's doing and how they're doing it. We'll pick on Don first because Don seems to be racing ahead. Hi Don, how are we doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm making how I will put it together. I paint my Jeep, so I can detail the wheels and the steering wheel and the gun, and that I will later this day. First, I will finish the boat. I have details here on the deck. What I have to do, and 2 guns.
All right, yeah.
I have to do. So I'm busy, very busy.
Yeah, you're at that point where you're debating, aren't you? I can tell. But it's looking great. Really is looking good. Well done.
Thank you.
We'll head over to Danny next. How are you getting on, Danny?
I'm doing great. Working on the gun. Now, excuse me. I have to put it all together. So to make it complete, and then painting, weathering. That's how far I am.
Cool. Well done.
Thank you.
Steve's busy tidying the desk, so we'll head over to him. How you doing getting on, Steve?
Same old. Not really got much further, really. So,
Just plodding along.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. We'll head over to Lewis then in that case. Lewis, how are you getting on?
I'm just tickling the underside of the wings. Yeah, I've got it all primarily together. I'm just adding the flappy bits on the back. That one needs to be done, and then there's some bits to go on the front, and then stick a few of the bits on the underneath. Are the pylons that the missiles and whatnot sit on?
Yeah.
Stick them on, and then hopefully today I can get it primed and started to paint. Fingers crossed. Next time, simpler kit.
Yeah, lesson learned, eh?
Yeah, I think that Super Fortress looking.
Yeah, I remember you looking at that and think, I did think that. But yeah, cool. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's head over to Stefan, rather. Stefan, how are you getting on?
Yeah, I'm making the interior, like the cockpit and landing gear, landing gear bay. Did some paint job. Did some paint job on the engine.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, I'm doing fine.
Cool.
Except for the landing gear bay, but okay, you can fix it.
Indeed, yeah. Okay, well, I'll leave you in peace. I don't want to create any more issues. So myself, we've now got our tank all badly primed. I just noticed a great big scuff on the back, but that's fine. Not a problem. We can work with that. I've also primed the turret as well. So that's all done. And that's far off ready for me to go on to the next stage anyway. So that's good. I've not done any of the running gear yet, but what I've done is I've primed it all. And I'm hoping to spray it with a base coat and then glue it all together and then touch it up. So that's that. So I'm doing okay. Got progress, which is good. We asked the question a little minute ago as to how find a fact for a gift on the Models for Heroes website. And the question was, how many models how many Models for Heroes supported modeling sessions are there? And we have some answers. So we have got Kevin Stevens with 37. We have Jacqueline Stevens with over 71.
It's husband against wife, that one there, look.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, doesn't it, Lewis? And we've got John Mayfield with 71. So I can reveal the answer is, in fact, 71. So the first one with that as a number is Jacqueline Stevens. So well done, Jacqueline. You have got a gift that could be sent out to you. And I will press the right buttons to show you what that gift is. He says, because I'm super ready, you know. I'm all ready for this. He says, not. Oh, the joys of modern technology.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep, that was sort of my feeling as well.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Oh.
And I will. There we go. So that's going to wing its way over to you very soon. can you email me or PM me your address details, and we'll get that out to you after the weekend, Jacqueline. So congratulations. And obviously John as well for getting that correct answer. So well done to you guys. Right, so then we're going to go over to our Facebook group, aren't we? Let me take that off. And we can get that. Oh. Come on. There we go. So here you go. This is the Facebook page, as you're all well aware of by now. 27 of you watching. So make sure you're having a chat in the chat. So hello, all the rest of it. So obviously that's the link that's gone up, and this is the post we're looking for. It went up just over an hour ago now. It's a progress report. So for everyone involved in the 48-hour challenge build, post your pictures. So with much envy. With much envy, I've gone straight on to Mark Ewing. This is Mark's Ewing painting all done on the Hellcat, wheels, undercarriage and prop 2. Thankfully on small parts to paint, but I want decals done tonight and sealed with a flat coat. Unfortunately, no weathering due to time factor. Oh, I'm disappointed in you, Mark. I would have thought you'd be able to get weathering on that easy. You're really doing well with that, and congratulations, because yeah, I struggled with mine and you won that competition. Thank you, Jacqueline. That's received. And there you go. There's his undercarriage. So you'll be glad to know. Thank you very much, everybody that has gone onto the Models for Heroes website. I've had a message from Malcolm saying that the website server just went into an alarm state at 80% capacity. Never had that before. So thank you for the traffic to the website. Really appreciate that. We will carry on playing a few more games with the website at some point. So stay tuned for some more gifts to be given out. Next up on the build, Saturday, 12 o'clock, 48 hours group build update. Those are painted in rust color. Some other shades of rust will be sponged over that when it's dried. That way, when I put a final coat of paint, yellow, over it, you can chip and scrape away top coats in parts of them and show rusting through, etc. Or so the man on the YouTube says. Never tried it before. Yeah, it's a good technique. It's all good. Diorama base got some scatter on the resin sleeper fence, cut to size, painted. Just needs some more dry brushing. Still keeping up to the schedule so far. So well done indeed. And there is in his comments the Just Giving link as well. So thank you, Ian. Thank you very much. I'm really glad that you're taking part, and you seem to be really enjoying that and doing a great job too. So congratulations so far. Oh, I seem to have disappeared down me post. Oh, hang on, what's going on? There it is. Somewhere at the bottom of the post. That's why. So let's move back down. Lots of pictures to go through. Do like it. So yeah, Don Pedro. This is his landing craft. He's put some pictures in there for us to see. Looking absolutely lovely. Well done, Don. It is a great kit. I've got to be honest. It's got so much potential of different things you can do with it, without a doubt. Look at that. Really nice interior work there. Thank you. That was great. Another side view. So that's cool. And another quick picture of the interior. Oh, I like that. Nice and tidy. Well done, Dom. He's looking really, really good. He's also got his Willis Jeep there. Again, this is 144th. Looking wonderful. Sorry for the digging. Yeah, great job. Who doesn't love a Willis Jeep? Definitely. Next up, we've got Shane. This is his Tamiya F4U in 148th. Wow. Motoring along, I would say that is Shane. Motoring along. You look like you're having great fun with that. Thank you for sharing. It's great to see so many of you motoring along and getting really far with it. Like Steve and I were saying earlier, I feel a little bit like I'm letting the side down. I'm really not getting that far, but it'll start coming together now. So, Johnny Burton, one of our admins, 148 Spitfire PRX1X. Wow, look at that. That's some interior work just there. That's looking really good, Johnny. I really want to get them admins online for a session at some point. Difficult, I know, but really want to do it like a little hangout with just the admins, and maybe the people in the group can fire questions at the admins. That'd be fun. There's something in the future that we can organise. This is Victor. This is Victor's Tamiya Sherman. First coats of olive drab going on, so lovely. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at as well. I'm about to start going down that road. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take some of the road wheels off and tighten them up a little bit and put them on cocktail sticks like you have done there. It's a good idea, Victor. I like that. So well done. Coming along really nice. Joe Middleton. Base coat on. There's Matilda, looking lovely. Well done indeed. And I lost one of the lifting shackles. So lost an hour of drawing it in CAD, and the new ones are printing. Wow. I'm very impressed by that, Joe. Well done. I don't know what I'm impressed with more, the fact you're printing them, or the fact that it only took you an hour to draw them up so you could print them off. Yeah, 3D printers are a great thing. And last in the update there is John Mayfield. He's all ready for primer for his Universal Carrier. Another great little kit. A great subject. I love the Universal Carrier. So there you go, guys. We're all up to date. Everybody is motoring along indeed. And another 48-hour progress build post will go up about 10 o'clock tonight, I think it is. So pop your pictures in there. I think I did have some pictures from some of the other guys who are be with us later. But they're in our little chat that we've got going on. I don't really. Oh, here we go. Let's mash some buttons. Just come out that a second. Right, so yeah, this is the progress from John, one of our podcast guys from America. And as you can see, not only has he taken an amazing picture, but it's obviously come along really, really well. If you remember from last night, he'd added his own rivets and bits and pieces. And I think this is this a Jagdpanzer? Have I got that right? I think so. I can't remember. But certainly looking at the business indeed.
Yeah, it's a Jagdpanther.
Yeah. Certainly wants you to makes you want to do some armor, doesn't it, Lewis?
No.
There you go. And this one is oh god, I can't remember who it was. Scott, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott. This is Scott's monogram, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, he's got that in primer. It's looking good. And that's all of the updates I've got to share with you. So thank you everyone for sharing your updates. Really grateful. And again, thank you everybody that's watching. Thank you for the support. It's been amazing. I was looking at the program from last night, and it's had over 300 views at the time when I was looking at it. And yeah, that's amazing. Thank you very much. I wasn't watching myself, honest. We had a video from Al Murray. And my internet went down when Malcolm showed it. So yeah, so I quickly caught up with that. But yeah, so thank you everyone that's watching. Lisa's in now. I didn't see Lisa Craft Station sneak in, so she said well done checking. And
hello, Lisa.
There you go. She's just saying thank you to myself, and that she's just sending the details to me. That yeah, I've got that. It's all great. Bear with me, guys. I really won't be looking at it until at least Monday. So, but we'll sort it out and get it out to you as soon as possible. Mark's just saying that the semi-gloss coat on the Hellcat, no decals later tonight, with some small stuff to be painted and sealed. I'm so jealous. Does such a good job so far, Mark. It's just, yeah, well done, mate. Julie Moss has gone off to walk his pooch. Keep up the good work, Pete. Indeed, thank you very much. And we're caught up with the chat, and that is 24 people watching. So, very pleased with that on a Saturday afternoon. Thank you very much. But can I remind you two things? Firstly, obviously, we are raising money for Models for Heroes. So if I could ask you to make a donation, that would be wonderful. But also, if you could, the other thing I'd like you to do, if you can, find the time to do so, is do a bit of pimpage on our behalf and share the link to your friends and family and twist their arms and get them to pop in a donation. That would be wonderful. I say we're trying to raise £1,000. There is no pressure on us to do that. It's just a figure out of a hair, if you like. The thought being that on the Model Officers Mess there are over 2,000 members, and that equates to 50p a member. If we can get 50p a member, that will make me a happy chappy and make a massive difference to Models for Heroes. The lockdown has had a massive impact on their potential donations that they would pick up throughout the year. And also, like everybody else, we've had to diversify as a charity and gone a little bit more online, which has implications in itself. So if you can donate, this is how to. There you go. Thank you very much. And Lisa's just saying there that as the house is quiet because she's got rid of Carl, sent him to work, she thought she'd jump in and give us some support. It's really welcome. Thank you so much, Lisa. And those of you that are interested in crafting, Lisa's just started up a new channel, which you can see there, Lisa's Craft channel. Give her a sub. We want to push her up to that magic number as quickly as possible. So that's great. Thank you very much for your support. So just for just so you know, the schedule for this weekend, we should be live until around about 5 o'clock. That may change, but yeah, at the moment that's where it stands. And then we're back tonight at 8 o'clock, all the way through till 3:30 GMT time. All of this is, of course. And then Sunday, 10 till 3, and then 5 until midnight. However, with that said, the schedule is possible to change at any time. It depends on circumstances and the time that people are given. And for example, the end time for Sunday might actually be a little bit earlier, because I had taken into account that our colleagues that are taking part in the USA would be doing it in their own time zones, and most of them are actually doing it within the UK time zone. So it might be beneficial to wind up a little earlier than that. But that's not to say that the idea was after the 8 o'clock deadline, UK 8 o'clock deadline, that we would sit and have a drink and a natter and shoot the breeze, so to speak. So we may do that for a little while. And knowing how some of us can talk, it could take up till 12 o'clock to get that over and done with it as well. So stay tuned. Lots going on, and we will be playing a special edition of this later today.
It's time to name that kit. Bring on the wibble.
I thought I'd press that button because Steve loves that button. He thinks it's
that is an amazing button.
Yeah, we've got a special edition guest kit from Nat later on tonight, of which we sort of, I think, have set up our different teams from the podcast, etc. But we're going to try and squeeze as many people in as possible to do that, because that's a bit of fun.
Can I just ask, the special edition of it, does that mean they're actually all kits this time?
Oh, shut up.
Well, to be honest with you, Lewis, we set a standard some weeks ago, and I can't imagine that we would change it. Because that standard is just too high to change. You know, even sometimes I make myself blush. I'm just so No is the answer, Lewis. I was going to. I'd like to beef it up a bit for you, but no. So yeah, Barry Richardson's just saying that he's subbed to Lisa's channel. Oh, look at that! Wonderful. Thank you very much. Yeah, get the message out there, guys. We all support each other within the hobby, so why not support each other within the YouTube world as well?
She's done a lovely golden snitch, but she's got a spider to do next, and I don't like spiders.
It's Aragog.
It's a spider.
It's Aragog.
Which is a spider.
We call it by Aragog. That's his name.
No fighting.
There you go. You've been told.
Behave.
I'll go back in the corner.
Yeah, back in your box now.
Wow. I'll tell you what, that's something you don't see every day.
What, Nat in a box?
Well, no, that immediate reaction of, okay, I'm told, I'll go away.
You're always, it's a case of they're our guests, so I will be on my best behaviour.
That'll be a first.
Again, that's something I didn't expect as well. But hey, let's not go there. Yes, Don, what were you going to say?
I take a moment for myself.
Yes, by all means, mate. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm tired. I have a headache, so I'm taking paracetamol and see you later. What time you will you have me back?
When will I have you back? Anytime you want. Yeah. Not a problem. But more importantly, Don, if you've got a headache, go get yourself some rest. Maybe put your head down for a couple of hours or something, a bite to eat.
Yeah.
And at the very least, we'll see you tonight, if not before.
Okay.
All right. The links will be up in the chat for you. If we're still live, we're still live.
That's okay.
Right.
You see me.
Cool. All right, buddy. You
Bye.
take care.
Take care, Don.
Take care, Don.
Bye bye.
See you later, mate.
So, Malcolm just asking you, Lewis, how are you getting on with those flaps?
The answering back. Oh, you mean the plain flaps?
Do you want this coffee?
I need to be good. Yeah, they're okay. She's just knocking everything about. I just don't understand why they can't make them in one whole wing.
What would be easy?
Because they move, I guess.
Not once I've been at them, they don't.
Wow. Well, that's true. Yes.
They get butchered.
Well, I'm going to move on. Simon Pope says, "Hi, Pope. Sorry not to participate this weekend, but keep going all." Simon is Pops on our admin on the Model Geeks Mess. One of my work colleagues. So, yeah, you'll be missed, Simon. But understandably, you are busy, so that's not a problem. But yeah, Simon, I don't know how long you've been watching for, but I was just saying, really need to get the admins for the group on a live hangout this year at some point for a chat, for a bit of model making, whatever. So yeah, I will pester you when I come back to work about that. You'll be glad to know. So there you go. We're 3.5 hours in, 26 people watching. Thank you very much for being with us. And like I say, please make your donations. If you're not sure how, then this is how you can do it. So there you go. Thank you very much in advance for your donations. I've got to do a little bit of admin for a second, so bear with me. Steve and Lewis just sent you a message. Just give me a response in the same format, please, if you can. Right, cool. So what should we do next? I'll tell you what. While we're sorting ourselves out admin wise, why don't we do this?
Hi, I'm Steph Keatley. I'm an RAF veteran and I am now a volunteer with Models for Heroes, but I started off as a beneficiary. I've used the models that Malcolm so kindly sent to me to help me with my physical disability and my mental issues. It's so good to be able to come out here and spend time on my own, in my own little world, my own little bubble, just getting away from all the issues that I have. An hour, couple of hours every day, it helps so much. I want to say a huge thank you to all the volunteers, all the members of Models for Heroes, and especially Malcolm for starting it up. A big thank you to those that are donating to this great cause. Thank you very much, everybody.
So there you go. A message from Steph. Obviously, Steph's been with us. He's on a break at the moment, but he's been with us throughout the build. Thank you, Steph, for that message. You know, I want to put a personal touch into these messages, and something I think plainly obvious, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The issue about mental health, which the charity is focused on, is a difficult one for people to talk about. So these messages that we've had from veterans, from people, from beneficiaries that use the service, they may volunteer now, but obviously to talk about their personal issues, etc., is a big thing. So that's a great undertaking from them. It supports us, obviously, but you know, thank you, a big thank you to anybody who is brave enough to express how their difficulties are managed by the joy of model making. So yeah, a big thank you to all of you guys as well. And that's cool. So yeah, we're up to date with everything right now. I'm just going to go mute for a minute, and I'm just getting, as I can show you, just getting some base color onto my M4. And I want to try and get some of that on. So bear with me a second while I just do that. quick comment there from Scaly Models. That's Dad or Mike. He's saying, good luck with the build, Skies. Great calls. Thank you very much, Dad. We certainly could do with your skills for directing and backroom work. I really wish I'd asked you now, but I didn't want to steal you from the other things you were doing. It isn't until you experience doing it that you realise just how much effort it takes. So, yeah, he does a great job on Festa's show. Anyway, back into the booth quickly.
Hello, my name is Malcolm, and I am the founder and chairman of Models for Heroes. I am here to say thank you very much for joining the 48-hour build and for supporting Models for Heroes by doing so. Your fundraising means a hell of a lot to us. We provide model kits to veterans, emergency services, and serving personnel for meaningful activities, for the respite, to help with busy minds. I'm sure you're aware that model making can relax the mind, depending on what kit you're working on, and we use that to provide that as a recovery tool, and it works really well. It's been fantastic. The last 4 years, we've helped thousands of people to join the hobby, and we've provided thousands of hours of model making activities, which is great, really good. And we can't do that without your support. So thank you ever so much. Please do enjoy your 48-hour builds. Happy birthday to the Models Officers Mess. Well done to James for organising all this. And yeah, have a great days. Please get some rest. Do not stay up for 48 hours. I think that's it. Well done, everyone. I've got a banner here just to finish. Ready? What was that? Take 9?
You're on mute, James.
And now for the version for people that can hear and don't do lip reading. Yeah, that's a good. Thank you, director. That's a very good example of what's going to happen. Basically, I've got to take my good lady to the clinic. Clinic. I tried to use a different word because we want to worry. It just sounds like we've got SDTs or something. Anyway, no, I'm taking her to a health clinic because she's having a second. Such a long day.
Start again.
Yeah, so I'm going to take my wife to the hospital. The reason is that she's got to have a second COVID jab. So it's nothing terrible, nothing amazing bad that's happened or anything like that. But yeah, the reason I got to shoot off is that. Plus, also, as you probably can tell, I'm making errors with my buttons. My eyes are hurting me a little bit, so I need to take a break. And I think actually, on reflection, I'm going to force everybody to take a break. The original arrangement was that I was going to slope off for an hour or so and leave Steph, Lewis, and Nat in charge, which I have no problems with at all. But I'm conscious that Lewis and Nat have got the children awake and running around. So I think that's a bit unfair, really. And they are giving a lot of time for and hard work for what we did this weekend. So, long and short is we are now going to take a break. Danny and Stefan, I know you're on mute at the moment. That's fine. So sorry, this is coming as a bit of a shock. We were meant to go till 5, but we're actually going to break now, and we'll come back at 6 o'clock. So a change in the schedule. These things happen, and I think it's best, if I'm honest. Well, a quick look at the chat. I know something just went up there from Scaly. What was that?
About the moment, be a contact later.
Sorry, I will try and catch you later. No, that's all right. It's not a problem, Dad. Not a problem at all. But before we go, I must remind you that, if you're not quite sure where to go and make your donations yet, this is definitely the place to go. So there you go, indeed. Thank you so much for everybody that's tuned in. 29 people watching. I know that you have made the sacrifices with us, but we'll be back at 6 o'clock, and we'll be back to our crazy selves then. Tune in tonight. There's some giveaways and bits and pieces. There will be some more hunt the gift, so to speak, on the Model Officers. The Models for Heroes website. So go and read up all the information, and that might make you quicker and hotter on the button to get your answers in to get that gift. We'll also be doing a Guess the Kit that will be coming up this evening with the lovely Nat, and all hell will break loose for that. So that'll be quite entertaining in itself. And of course, remember, when you don't donate money, you automatically get put into a draw where you could win a gift as well. So don't miss out on any of that. And I'm just checking. Pop's just had his jab today. Oh well. I'm glad you've had your jab. Now go and lie down. Be a good boy and rest, because it will knock you for the first 24 hours, but you'll be fine after that. So don't panic. So there we go. So sorry to throw that on you, Stefan and Danny, but we're going to Could you do me a favour and just message Don that we'll be back at 6, just in case he should come back and wonder where we've all gone. And I will message Steph to explain to him that we've all sloped off because he didn't come back with any fish and chips. It's not a problem. Anyway, cool. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you at 6. Until then.
See you at 6, James.
Bye.